Yeah, hello YouTube. iSamfix computer once again. Yeah, we are just from the holidays. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to everybody out there. Yeah, enjoy this festive season. Try to have most of it. And come next year, new resolutions. We always have new resolutions, but following them is always a problem. Yeah, a lot of you, there are a lot of you here are saying I'll never take alcohol coming year, I'll never do this coming year, but somehow you find yourself doing that again. So try to be serious this time round. So back to work. I have a motherboard today. It's a HP. I don't know what HP this is. Yeah, the motherboard just came this way. Yeah, and when I insert the charger, here, check my power supply. Oh, I don't have anything on my power supply. Yeah, nobody told me that. Why didn't anyone tell me that my power supply camera is not working? Yeah, back to normal. Here you can see there my power supply is taking. This is 1 milliamps. I come with a multimeter. Here, and I try to take a voltage here. You can see we have the 19 volts. Yeah, and when I come here, we have nothing, and here we have nothing. But you see the power being taken is 2 litro. That's a 1 milliamp, which is 2 litros. So something is going on here. This power is not going far on this motherboard. It's not going very far. And what is making that power not go far? A good question to ask yourself. So one of the things that can kill power very quickly is a short circuit. The other thing is a faulty MOSFET, a faulty switch that is not passing power from one end of the motherboard to the other one. And the other thing, what could cause that? We have the short circuit, the MOSFET. MOSFET is a switch, not passing power, or a diode, or anything could be causing this. And so it's up to us to try and see where the power is reaching, because up to this point we have power. Yeah, that's true. And now, coming to the MOSFET, the first MOSFET here, we don't have power. So let me go under the microscope maybe to try and simplify this. I don't know whether the microscope is ready. Okay, let me see how the scope is looking like. Oh yeah, the scope is ready. So what is going on? Is it that I think I have an issue with this. Yeah. Oh, this is too much light. Yeah, that is too much light. Okay, so let's try to take this. Yeah, sorry, today my table is not very well organized. Yeah, maybe I'm still in festive season mode. Who knows? Yeah, these are some of the motherboards with the most complicated chips. Yeah, this HP here has very complicated chips. When I've worked on these HPs before, I've found that to be a very big issue. And you have to be very careful when dealing with these HP chips. Okay, so voltage. The voltage, you're not getting any voltage here. You see? And not voltage here. Yeah, so one of the things I keep saying, if you don't have tools, you make your work a bit difficult. But if you have tools, you make your work a bit easy. And so already I can see from my power supply that this machine is not taking a lot of current. And this could be as a result of either a MOSFET not switching on, or maybe a short circuit. And if it's a MOSFET not switching on, what I'll do, I'll come with a power supply. Maybe I'll take the least voltage. Oh, see, it's just about to open. Yeah, maybe the MOSFET I've just touched. Let me try to open the MOSFET, guys. Let me try to open the MOSFET. Maybe this MOSFET will come on. See there. So what if I come with my thermal camera? Let me see using the camera. What am I going to see there? Let me see whether with the camera I'm going to see anything. Back to camera. I don't know whether you see that, so I connect the probe, and you see on my camera something is getting very hot here. You see here, if I come with my finger, there's something here. I think something to do with these cups here. Just a minute. I don't know which cup is that. So if I come with a multimeter, are those cups really shorted? Are they really shorted? Okay, I'm supposed to be on diode mode. Are they shorted? Yeah, I can see something is shorting here. Those caps, let's go again under the microscope, and we need really to know which one is shorted. Microscope again so that we can see this together. Okay. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, that is the Northton chip. Okay, they are this side. I think I'm talking about these three guys here. So if you see these three guys, you see, yeah, they are sound shots there. So let me try to, what I'll do, I'll just try to move them aside and get to see who is shorted. Okay, let me try to see whether they are going to melt that flux when I touch with the ground. Okay, I can see the flux is melting, but at a very low rate. You can see there's something changing, and this is why I think the camera is so important, because now I'm not able to tell which one, because but these are three cups that were there, and this is the cups are very notorious for causing shorts on motherboards, but I can be able to tell because on the cup on the top side is becoming more visible than the other two. This could be our guy. You see the cup? This cup is becoming more visible. This one. You see this one, So let me maybe try to grab that cup and see whether this shot is gone. Yeah, it's a matter of trial and error. Okay, let it step aside like that. So right now we cannot use the cam because everything is very hot right now. So let me touch again using a multimeter. Oh, I'm still having a shot. You know what? I'll try to move all of them backwards and see. He's still having a shot. I thought that was our guy, but the shot is still taking place. So let's see now whether the shot is done. Touching on this side. So that is not the... I think that is not the cause of the short circuit on this motherboard. That is not the cause of short circuit, and so I'll go up like with the... Let me go up with 10. And now let me come with camera again. So let's cool down a bit. Try to cool down that area. I need to know what is causing that short. Yeah, and remember this motherboard is having some flux on it, so that means somebody was working on it, and I really don't like that. So this side here, I cannot see anything. And so something here is... What is this? So still pointing to that same area, or maybe it's the other side. Let me check the other side. Now on this other side, I'll have to remove the heatsink. Try to see whether, because on this other side I've checked those 3 caps and they had no issue. Okay, you mean you have a chip that is causing, and I think this could be our chip here. Let's try to check this together. You can see here. Oh, now this is a mess. I hope this has not gone far. You can see things are not very nice here. What is this? Okay, so let me try to do something. Okay, so it's now is a bit clean, but looks like we're still having a short circuit. Yeah, I think this is our guy. Let me give some alcohol here. Yeah, you see that chip there? Yeah, this was what was causing this problem. And mostly the short seems to come from this side of the chip. One side of the chip, you see? Okay, let me try to leaf through that chip. There's somebody is trying to call me, but this is not the right time. I don't know whether we may have to. So are you having a short circuit around that chip maybe? Let me see. Everything is short, you can see. Short. Let me see how that chip is looking. Let me see how this chip is looking. And this is our chip here. Yeah, sometimes you might have a dry joint on the chip. So I just wanted the chip to dance a bit. Maybe also try to hold it down. Now I don't know whether we're still going to have a short circuit, because if we're still having a short, we may have to look for this chip now. Yeah, there's no shortcut. We are going to look for this chip. We are looking for this chip with no shortcut. Or maybe we have shorted cap here. So let's still try that one. Let's try to put all those caps aside and see whether maybe that could be the reason as to why this is happening. So I think every cap is now outside the scope of it, outside the parameters of conductivity. Let's try to cool down. Maybe let's see whether the chip is still drying the alcohol. You can see the chip is still yeah, we may have to look for that chip. No shortcut. We have tried to move everything aside and the chip is still giving us an issue. So yeah, that's it. So I'll fetch for this chip, but at least I know you have been able to see you have been able to learn something out of that video. And so we will call it as, we will term it as a no fix until we find that chip. Yeah, so that's it for today. Yeah, keep subscribing, keep supporting the work, and let's meet in the next video. Thank you guys.